Okay, I need to get into this one. I need to declutter brushes. I want to jump right into it. So I want to say, hey, what's good? It's your boy Lnegz. Welcome back to another video. Yep, another one. And if you're into decluttering, if you're a brush enthusiast, I guess, I don't know, all of a sudden I just thought of that. But if you're somebody that is into brushes, like you just feel inspired using them, you love using different type of brushes, listen, I could do a couple little things on my face and I will use 10 brushes. This will be the video for you. Definitely check out this channel, subscribe to the channel or to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Or if you enjoy it, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to just get into this. So we're going to jump right into it. Let go. So let's do a couple easy ones right now. And I'm going to be ruthless. Yeah, okay. I already separated all my brushes. I washed almost all of them. And yeah, we're going to jump right into this. There's a cute little holder that one of my coworkers got for me for Christmas, I think it was. Yeah, okay. ColourPop. I think they have great brushes, affordable. One is dirty because I really enjoy these for concealer. These are the F12, great for concealer. So those I'm keeping. This little brush. I have two for blush that I really don't use because I really don't use this style of brush. But I like these for cream, but it's all good. I'm going to get rid of them. So my first declutter. And then we have two more that are the E9. These are nice for blending eyeshadow whenever I'm in a mood for it. I have some more from a brand that I don't say on my channel. I'm going to declutter all of these. They were sent to me in PR years ago. Declutter all of those. Yeah, I know I was obsessed with the Alamar Cosmetics brushes. Like, yes. So much memory. This one is shedding so badly. Look at that. Yeah. I went to use it and just shedding. But it's a beautiful brush. This is the bronzer brush. And I think they're pretty affordable too. There's the highlighting brush. A blush brush, I think. There's the complexion brush and then the brightening brush. I don't really use these type of brushes anymore. These like brightening brushes. It's supposed to be for like under the eye and like to brighten, like brightening powder and stuff. But I'm gonna get rid of these two and keep these two. All right, here I have some Rare Beauty brushes. Their highlighting brush, their blush brush, foundation brush, and concealer brush. These are amazing brushes. I think the price is spot on. The quality is pretty good quality. I mean, it doesn't feel like a high-end brush, but it doesn't feel like a very, very affordable, flimsy brush that is gonna break. So I'm keeping all these from Rare Beauty. I tried to get into the Redford brushes. They're okay. I just wouldn't spend, like, I wouldn't pay full price for them. But this is the 04 brush, little cheek brush. It's nice for powders, but it's not like the best. I have a little pencil brush, the 03, and then two number 13 brushes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all of them. I'm still playing around with them. So these are some favorites from a lot of people. Like, we'll get into it. So I have some brushes from BK Beauty. They're nice quality. They're not the best. I mean, I don't feel like they should be priced the way they are, but I digress. But I have the pencil brush. There's the 210. I have a foundation brush, the 106. They're good brushes. I just won't pay. I wait for sales. I'm not paying that full price right now. This is what I'm into at the moment. Things could change down the road, but as of now, I'm not going to pay full price for these brushes. I'm not. The A504 and then the A506 brush. Yeah, I really like the concealer brush though. I think it's really good. Yeah, I'm keeping these brushes. The Singe Beauty brushes, a highlight of this year. I think I purchased them in the end of last year. I'm not sure. I think the beginning of this year. I'm not even sure. They're beautiful. I would love another set. The powder brush I'm getting into a little bit. And then both powder brushes, because the like pressed powder brush too. Uh, they're okay brushes. The rest of them are fire, but the color is stunning. Like, they stand out in my collection. I love the size of the damn angled brush. Like, the foundation brush is fire. Concealer brush is fire. The highlighting brush, yo, it picks up some of the most unique formulas of highlighters, like Super Shock, even cream to powder type of formulas, bomb. And I'm gonna keep the whole set together. I was gonna get rid of this one, but I used it today and really liked it. So I was like, no, I'm keeping them. All right, my elf brushes. My elf brushes. Affordable, like you find them in every store. Uh, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I know I love my complexion duo brushes. I have some more. Where the hell are they? Um, these are a dupe to the cosmetics complexion brush. I think. One of them I pulled out the like concealer side. Looks like that. Uh, like I said, affordable. They work really well. What are they, $6? I always throw them in my cart when I'm placing an elf order or Ulta, or if I see them at any store, Target or any of them. This one is gonna be decluttered. Is it this one? Yeah. Um, this is the original one, and I used to not take care of it well. You learn along the way when you wash your brushes. I'm gonna declutter this one because it is actually shedding badly. Like, hair was all over my face. Some of their newer brushes. I have that blush brush, the liquid one. I think it's nice. It's not the best one, but it's nice. Their duo, this is fantastic. Now this one's one of the best newer brushes they came out with, and I definitely need to pick up some more. It's just fantastic. The contour one for the nose, it's okay, but I want to keep playing around with it because I want to get better at contouring my nose a little bit, just to define it, not to make it smaller or anything like that. You know what I mean? Love the primer brushes, the putty primer brushes. I like this for any primer, but especially the putty primer ones. I meant, primers, especially the putty primer. There we go. These are really good. They're small. They don't take up that much room. Really good brushes there. The brow lift applicator. These are bomb. They're the dupes for the ABH one. I mean, not direct dupes, but similar. But yeah, these are really good and affordable. They work really well to do the laminated look, or just if you need a spoolie. I'm gonna get rid of the two putty blush brushes. I just don't use them. I don't reach for them. I learned how to, I don't really have the putty blushes from e.l.f. Even the bronzer. I don't know if this I might keep because I do like the size of it. You can use it for any bronzer, like cream bronzers. So I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of these two. So y'all know I'm hashtag natural lashes. I have a bunch of lash products, tools. I have two lash curlers, one from Refer and one from a brand I don't say their name, but I still like this lash curler, so I'm gonna keep it. I have this from Tweezerman. Yeah, Tweezerman. It is a lash comb, and then I have this one which is a lash curler. It's just smaller. It's from, not Temu. What's that other one called? Shein. Probably the same thing, but yeah. One little brush from I Do Care. It's like a mask applicator. I'm keeping it because I got rid of my other one that I had from the dollar store. Alright, I was getting a little shiny, so I want to take a little of the shine away. This is the Ofra powder brush, the Pro 22 brush. Love it so much. I'm using the Dominique Cosmetics blurring smoothing powder, and I need a little bit of something on the lips. This is the NYX Butter Gloss and Sugar Glass. Alright, we have the Morphe brushes. I'm going to start off with, so now we have all the Morphe brushes. I'm going to start off with the Ariel. Ariel? Yeah, Ariel collaboration. So, yeah. I actually thought I was going to declutter these. This is the A21 brush, but I've been enjoying it for bronzer, powder, and I want to see if I can use it for blush. So I'm keeping these. I love these little blusher brushes. It's the A22. It's for like if you want a little light blush. Ooh, ooh, moment. Ooh, caught that. This is really nice. Boop, boop, boop. Keeping the A28, A28? No, the A58 brush. This is for cream products, for cream, you know, bronzer, contour, even blush. I really enjoy that one. Oh, this is one of my favorite brushes out of the set. This brush right here, the A14, it's great for powder, like touch-ups, you know what I mean? Getting the real hard to reach areas, you know what I mean? It's really nice, really nice. This is my favorite brush from the whole collection. And I mean, I really enjoy Morphe brushes. They're really good product, especially their collabs. Their collabs, you're gonna see I have a lot of their collabs. This is their foundation brush, the A24. I just don't care for how they feel, how they end up looking. I mean, one looks fine. The other two look like they've been through hell. I'm going to get rid of these two. I'm going to keep this one because it still looks really good. And it feels a little different than the rest of them. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay foundation brush. I just don't like how it feels. I'm gonna keep that one though. Alright, they're eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to keep these two right here and get rid of this little one right here. Because I don't really use this type of brush. Yeah, let me get rid of that. And the last one I have is this one. This is amazing. This is the A3.2 brush. It doesn't come in all their collections. It's in a specific collection that you have to buy to get it. This is a really good bronzing brush. I really enjoy this one. Alright, my Jeffree Star collaboration brushes with Morphe. These are discontinued. I still really enjoy these a lot. So I'm going to keep all of them. Yeah, I really enjoy these. I've been looking for dupes for some of them, and I cannot find them. But I'm keeping these. Alright, these are what I have left from my Jaclyn Hill collaboration. Love the puffy one, especially for like a foundation, a powder foundation. You just want to dust it on real quick. Amazing. And this is the JH1 brush. So good. The detailing highlighting brush. Fantastic. There's the the JH38 brush. The foundation brush is fire. Even though it's a smaller one, it's still a go-to. They're still going on strong, and I've had them since they came out. It's been a long time. What, like 5 years? 4 years? Probably 5 years or something. Probably 5 years. I think so. Yeah, this little like inner corner JH39. It's a nice brush, little pencil brush. And then this one for blush. Oh, this is the JH06 brush. I had this and didn't like it for a long time, and I kept it here because I didn't want to get rid of the set. But then like 2 years, I think like 2 years ago, I fell in love with it. I'm keeping all my Jaclyn brushes. So now we just have Morphe brushes, like their core line. I have two from their vegan sets. I didn't really care for it, to be honest with you. I don't like this foundation brush. This is getting decluttered. The highlighter one, it's fine. I enjoy their concealer brushes. I have two of them here. They're the M173. Remember these with the MAC paint pot? That was the thing. That was the thing. And what was that? 2018? Something like that. 2017? Yeah, I think it was 2017. But and then I have a little fluffier one, which this is the M335. I like this one for concealer as well. I don't even know if they make the. Oh, I think they still make these, but I don't know about this one. But I have one brush, which is the 250/0. This is supposed to be like a, those brushes that you do like wings and artists type of shit. liner, I guess. Yeah, that's what that is. I've had this for so long and never used it. I started my channel with this and still never used it. I'm still keeping it. I'm still keeping it. All right, the M536 brush. I really don't care for this type of. It's supposed to be like a concealer brush, but I can't get into certain areas. So I just don't like it. And then this is the M427 brush. This is a dual fiber brush. I like it for like blush, and I like it for a moisturizer, but I haven't used it in a while, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. So I'm decluttering those. So I'm gonna get rid of these two Alamar Cosmetics brushes. I don't really use them. You know, they're good brushes, but I'd rather somebody get more use out of it than what I'm doing, you know? All right, LYS, their brushes are amazing. They're affordable, great quality. They don't have like names on the brushes, but they work really well. I think a few of these I got in PR years ago, and the rest of them I purchased them. Yeah, really good brushes. Their powder brush is really nice. Their cream blush or cream brush. Their foundation. Oh no, there's a I think there's the sculpting brush for like bronzer and stuff like that. And then their foundation brush is one of the best. Really great, fluffy, good brushes. Good brushes. I have a bunch of bling brushes here. We need to get into this because some of these need to go. By the way, does anybody know what the hell happened to bling brushes on social media? I do not see them being active on social media anymore. Like, what's going on? Like, that's crazy. So some of these brushes were sent to me in PR. Some of them I purchased. I can't remember which ones now. So, yeah, let's go through these first. These are the Page collaboration. I love the brow one, you know, spoolie. This little highlighting brush, real like detail highlighting brush is really good. Her highlighting brush is really good too. The angled one is really cool. I don't like the pink color though, to be honest with you, but I can overlook it because how good some of the brushes are. I'm going to keep the fluffy brush and the little detailing brush. I'm only going to get rid of this one. I just don't use it. I don't know. I don't use it, so why keep it, right? All right, this is the Bring On the Bling collection. I'm going to keep pretty much all these brushes. I got the little fluffy brush, powder one, a smaller version right here. We have the angled brush, which is really nice. Lip brush, of course. You know, I love a lip brush. And I like this eyeshadow brush. It's pretty good. I wish it was a little smaller, but it's fine. I'm keeping all these. I'm going to get rid of this one. It's like a bronzer brush. I just don't use it. I love the Starry Nights collection. These are stunning. You can see it just glistening. Like, I kept so many for so long, but I got to get rid of some. It's actually only two brushes that I'm keeping. It's sad, but it's true. I'm just going to keep the angled and the fluffy brush. That's it. The rest of these, they're all going bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now I have just a bunch of different random brushes. Let me go through it really quickly. All right, I have a bunch of random brushes. The only ones I'm keeping are right here, and I'm decluttering all of these. So I'm keeping the Yensa foundation brush. Really good. It's like a $40 brush right here. Yeah. The Real Techniques primer brush. This is amazing. This is just like a bigger version of the e.l.f. little small, you know, putty primer brush. Has a big little spatula. Has a spatula on it. It's really nice for primers, moisturizers, yeah, and some skincare. And then of course I always keep my little spoolies. This is from ABH. This came out with the brow freeze. There's some good brushes in here. I need to make room. Like, I need to thin out my collection. This was from Ipsy and Tetris. Yeah. Little fluffy brush, which was really good. This is my only Luxie brush, a small tapered blending brush, which was really good. I don't really have any Luxie brushes. I used to have a bunch of them. A Game Beauty brush. This is really great quality. I just don't use it, you know. I got this one in PR from Pacifica. It came with their foundation. A nice brush too, I just don't use it. Here's an Essence brush that I never use. It was like $3. I was like, but I never use it because I have others that I go for. Over this, the Juvia's Place '01 brush, great for cream products, cream, blush, cream, highlight is a go-to for it. Like, it's a really good brush. The NYX brush, there's the '03 brush, the bronzing brush, really good bronzer brush. It's like what I prefer for a bronzing brush. I'm just thinking, I'm like, do I want to keep it? I think I'm going to keep it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to get rid of all these. Okay, the Mac Daddy is here. All right, here's all my motor brushes. I need to go through this because some of them I need to let go of. I'm keeping all these highlighting brushes. They're called Highlight and Glow brush. And I have the Pro collection as well as just their regular collection. All the special edition stuff too. Like, I love these highlighting brushes. They're really great, affordable brushes that work really well for cream and powder products, highlighting products, you know. There's so many here too. Ain't it cool? Motor brushes are very affordable and you can find them in a lot of places. I was on their PR list, so I got a lot of these in PR, but some of them I purchased as well because they found me because I post about them a lot because I love their brushes. You know what I mean? The angled brushes, beautiful brush. They're more, you know, smaller if you want a more precise application. They're good. I used to love the complexion brush so much for all kinds of cream products, foundation, concealer, blush, bronzer, highlight, cream, liquid products. I was loving this, but I don't use this anymore. I'm going to declutter all these because they got replaced by the buffer brush. I just don't use anything like this for like concealer and stuff anymore. I love the buffer brush. Oh, it's so dense. It's great for cream and liquid products. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these though. So getting rid of these, keeping these. You replaced it. You replaced this. So these are from the Pro line. The Pro line is just for people that are a little more advanced with makeup application, more than a beginner. You know what I mean? Which I really enjoy these. I'm not going to keep all of them. This pointed blush brush, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. It's just too pointed for me. Nitpicking, you know what I mean? Nitpicking. Yeah, I'm going to keep these powder brushes too. I'm in a stage for these powder brushes that I'm trying to find. I'll show you in a little bit. Hold on. I have some more powder brushes here. I have the angled one, which is amazing. It is one of the best brushes, like best angled brushes, you know what I mean? So I'm keeping her. And I mean, all these little powder brushes, I'm keeping them. Yeah, I'm going to keep them. I really enjoy them for like detail powder work or just throwing powder somewhere, you know what I mean? And then the rest of them are just powder brushes. Like, yeah, I'm keeping all these. So I have the complexion wedge and the complexion diamond. These are beautiful brushes. They have concealer brushes too. I'm keeping both of these. So I'm getting rid of these brushes here. This is the angled blender. This is the accentuate brush, which they won an award for that brush. I just don't use it. What's the point? You know what I mean? And then the blend brush is like a foundation brush. Remember these? Remember this type of flat top kabuki type of brush? Think kabuki? Yeah, remember them? So I'm keeping this contour brush. This is my only motor contour brush. They're real small. They don't take up that much room. Keeping these two lip brushes and these two spoolies. I really enjoy these duo brushes. They're good for like if you're going away or just, it's very simple to do some quick like eyeshadow looks. You know what I mean? It has a smudger on one side. Oh, it says a crease, and then it says, yeah, smudger. I like these shader brushes for cream shadows. They're really easy to use for cream shadows. Keeping those. I'm going to keep these two pencil detailing brushes, but I'm getting rid of all of these. They're crease and shade brushes. Last brush is this one from Moda. This is my favorite powder brush. This got me into Moda brushes. It's the longest brush I've had in my collection. I just love this. If you know any brushes that are similar to this, look at the style. It's fluffy, but still a little firm, a little dense, I guess. But it has like a circular motion to it. It's perfection. It's the best brush out of my collection, and I've had it for so long. Like, I can't believe it's still good. Like, still still in good condition. There we go. You know I'm keeping that. All right, puffs and one sponge. I'm keeping this. It's my only sponge. There's some Sonia Cashew from Target. Yeah, I had two of them, and I don't know where it went. The other one, where it went. I only have one now, but it's dirty, so I have new ones that I haven't even used. I got this from Shein. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I have an Elf one. I have a Sephora one. Laura Mercier. Oh, look, Tati Beauty. And then the rest of these, I purchased them from Shein. Really good, too. I just don't use them that much. I'm keeping all of them besides these two. Getting rid of these two. There's Laura Mercier and it's from Gerard Cosmetics. Yeah, I'll keep all of these. And I bought this for the dollar store. Look at that. Good idea, right? So I put all my brushes away. This is what one of the things. It looks crazy, like disheveled, but they're actually in specific spaces. This is highlighting brushes. I have blush brushes here, like cream and like powder ones. Back here are bronzer brushes, cream and regular ones, you know. In the middle is foundation brushes. I know it looks crazy, right? Behind it is like fluffy brushes, powder brushes, like that you could use for multiple things. I mean, you could use any brush for anything. And then some fluffy powder brushes up here too. All right, here we have like eyeshadow brushes over here. You would think I would do a lot of eyeshadow, right? But I have them just in case. Here I have spoolies and lip brushes and some one of my primer brushes and contour brush. Over here is concealer brushes. Yeah. And then the last one is my e.l.f. brushes. I just keep it in this little cattle thing. You can actually, like, you know, close it up. Close it like that's from Gerard Cosmetics. So you can throw it in your bag. You can place it on your desk. I have it open on my desk like that. Right on my filming desk. Right in front of me. Right here. To the side right there. That's where it's at. These are all the brushes I am decluttering. A bunch of brushes. Great brushes in here too. And all of them are pretty much clean besides the two that shedded. There's a lot of great brushes in here too. Like, I'll definitely find a good home for them. I'm going to hit up a couple of people that I either send brushes to or a couple of my friends, see if they want it. And yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, or give it a thumbs down. No, let me stop. Comment down below. Let's chat. Let me know, are you a brush fanatic? Definitely see some videos on the screen right now. Check one of those out if you want to. And I'm out. I'm out. Deuces.